Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Leah. I'm a physical therapist for 30 years now, and I am inspired to start this channel um, just basically to help people learn how to heal their bodies naturally, hence the name of my YouTube channel, Nature Path. And basically it just gave me an idea when I had quite a few friends and family who call or text me asking what do I do, my heel hurts, or my daughter's ankle hurts, and um, my neck hurts. So I go online and I go to YouTube and just send them video links from YouTube of the exercises that I normally prescribe to my patients. And it is time consuming. And then I also go on FaceTime with them and I show it to them and I watch them do it. So I thought, well, if I had these videos already at their disposal on YouTube, then it'd be easier. And because it really is helpful to learn exercises. But let me explain why I have this first screen um, that says Total Fit. Fit stands for Focus, Inspire, and Train, because I would like to focus on each body part that could be hurting in the human body that we as physical therapists treat. And then I'd like to inspire everyone, not just my family and friends, um, to find ways to heal their bodies naturally instead of just popping a pill, asking the doctor for a prescription for narcotics, which is quite addicting, habit forming, and also to avoid surgery as much as possible because surgery is irreversible. Also to train, basically to train our mentality, our line of thinking, instead of just doing the same old, but find ways that's more natural, um, change your lifestyle, the way you eat, the way you move, um, and basically, I would like to give you the tools that you need to help you on your healing process. Okay, so Total Fit, being holistic, not just treating what hurts, but treating the whole body. Because I have had quite a few patients who have foot pain, but then with further evaluation, I find they have hip weakness or back weakness, which makes them move differently, erroneously, and in the process, they're walking wonky. They don't walk right, or they're walking with the wrong kinds of shoes, just because it looks good. So anyway, enough of that. So I'd like to start with the cervical spine. So the cervical spine is, I don't know if you can see Stan. Um, okay, let's go. So Stan is my anatomically correct skeletal model. Okay, so, oops, sorry. He's been through rough times. So, all right. So his jaw is like trying to fall off. So, anyway, um, I'd like to start with the cervical spine. And the cervical spine is the neck. Okay. So, if you look at Stan here, okay, so the neck is comprised of the cervical spine, starting from the base of the skull to here. Okay, so there are seven: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the seventh bone, and they're called vertebrae. By the way, the seventh vertebra is the C7, which is the bone that you first feel at the base of the neck, um, right here. Okay. All right. So typically, we are born with a nice curvature in our spine, but as we get older, we lose that curvature. But if you look at Stan here, there's a nice curvature. Okay, so it's like this for the cervical spine, and then like this for thoracic, and then another curvature for lumbar, and then another one for sacrum. So there's 7, there's 12 thoracic, there's 5 lumbar, 5 fused vertebrae of the sacrum. Okay. And then the tailbone. Okay. 3 of those. Right. But then as we get older, we lose that nice curvature. All right. It's like 2 S's together. So what happens, it puts a lot of strain on our necks, our backs, and it weakens the muscles. And so it also sometimes hastens the aging process, the degenerative process, um, which is one of the causes of neck pain. Um, but first, the simplest cause of neck pain is bad posture, which I do have sometimes. Um, so I do a lot of paperwork besides treat patients as a physical therapist of over 30 years. And I don't mind my posture when I'm tired. And probably that happens to a lot of you as well. So you tend to put your head forward and then droop your shoulders forward like this. Okay. So you bend over and you lose that nice posture. So we need to correct that. Whether you are sitting, eating, driving, standing, walking, sleeping. Okay. So imagine that you have this rope on the top of your head pulling you upwards. Okay. Pulling you straight up, and make sure that your chin is tucked in, and make sure that your shoulders are held back, and your shoulder blades, you're squeezing them lightly together, like imagine you're squeezing a soda can between your shoulder blades. Okay, chest out, chin should be behind the chest, not in front. Balance the head between squarely between your shoulders. Okay, good posture, like a soldier in attention, and or like a model. And if you are doing anything, try to maintain that. If you need to move, your neck, that's fine, but try to maintain a good posture for the most part. If majority of the time you're doing or observing good posture, then it really works wonders for you, even as we get older. Even if we sleep, drive, okay, so let's talk about driving. A lot of us don't use our headrest, so we drive like this, okay, head forward. So what's the headrest for? It's for the head to rest on. So lean back against your seat, make sure it's upright and you're not leaning back like almost lying down while you're driving. And your headrest is where you hold your head back, okay, but not like that. So you should be still sitting, driving upright, okay, chin tucked in, okay, and you will get used to this, but you need to keep doing it. So your body gets used to it. When you're sleeping, make sure you only have one pillow, and not a thick pillow under your head if you're sleeping on your back. And you could even add a rolled up towel, okay, and put it right behind under your neck as you're sleeping. And that's to help you um, regain back that curvature you lost. Also, if you can't sleep flat for any reason at all, breathing problems, acid reflux problems, then go on an incline. Use cushions. There's wedge cushions that Amazon sells, and maybe even Walmart.com sells. And I always refer my patients to those two websites and shop around. So it's like a wedge, and then you can still put your towel roll, and then a flat pillow. And if you're on your side, make sure that you have a thick enough pillow to bridge that gap between the tip of your shoulder and the side of your head. So not too thin and not too thick. Okay. And then what else? So when you I guess that's pretty much it for posture, even if you are doing something dynamic and you're not just sitting in one position. And if you do get tired, lean back, okay? Rest on something. Because your muscles will get tired, your postural muscles will get tired of being upright all the time. And then you tend to slouch, and then that's when you start that vicious cycle. Now, I am Filipino, so I will speak in Tagalog and Bisaya to also help educate my Filipino brothers and sisters who may be looking for a remedy for their neck pain. So, in Tagalog, huwag po tayo masyadong nakayuko or palagi nakayuko. Okay, kailangan po ituwid po natin ang ating mga liig, mga ulo. Isipin po natin na may ano ba to? Lubid ba 'yon? Na nakatali sa tuktok ng ulo na humihila para po tayo ay maituwid. Okay? Kailangan po nakabalanse ang ulo sa gitna ng dalawang balikat. Okay? At tapos po yung chin, di ko alam kung ano yung chin sa Tagalog, but nakaganon po sa likod, behind sa chest po natin. Hindi po siya nakaganon. Okay? So, palagi po tayong parang sundalo na naka-attention. Ganon. At syempre po, pag nakatayo or naglalakad, ganun din po dapat ang postura. At kung nagmamaneho ng kotse o anong paman, ganun din po. At gamitin po natin yung headrest ng ating kotse para sumandal po ang ulo natin. Pero ganun pa rin po ang postura, hindi po nakaganon. Pag natutulog po, nakatihaya, pwede pong gamitin ng tuwalya para suportahan ang liig, para maibalik po yung nawawalang curve ng ating liig habang tayo tumatanda or dahil sa kung ano pa mang dahilan. Pag ano po nakatagilid, hindi po pala. Pag nakatihaya pero hindi po tayo makahinga o kasi merong acid reflux or dumidighay. Dighay ba yun sa ano? Dumidighay tayo ng acid or hindi makahinga dahil may asthma or ganun. Pwede pong lagyan ng kutsyon na yung parang naka-recline po. Hindi po tayo masyadong flat, hindi din po naka parang hindi nakatayo or hindi nakaupo. Parang ganun po, naka-recline. Tapos pwede din po lagyan din ng tuwalya na nakarolyo. Tapos manipis lang po na unan na suporta po sa liig at ulo, hindi po sa balikat. Tapos, pag nakatagilid po, natutulog, kailangan po ganito kakapal ang unan para suportahan ang liig galing dito sa sa punto ng balikat hanggang sa gilid ng ulo. Hindi masyadong manipis, hindi din po masyadong makapal. Para diretso din po ang ating mga likod, mga spine at ulo kahit po natutulog. Okay, kailangan po nating i-observe yon na maganda ang postura kahit ano pa mang uh, gagawin natin. Sa Bisaya, dapat diretso sige ang ato ang postura, murag naabay pisi nga um, nabitay bita atong ulo, sige naka pull ang pisi para straight ang liog na naasa tumoy sa atong ulo. Tapos ato ang suwang kay diretso behind sa ato ang dughan. Tapos ang ulo dapat nakabalanse na siya sa tunga sa duha ka abaga. Tapos ang ato apong mga shoulder blade dapat naka squeeze gamay, mura siya nag-squeeze og soda can. Okay, tapos hinala observe yun na siya nga posture, postura maski nakalingkod, nagtindog, nagmaneho, naglakaw. So, og nagmaneho dapat isandig nimo imuhang ulo sa headrest para di ka magmaneho nga nakaingon ana. Sigig dungo. Maski magbasa, mag-cellphone, mag-computer, dapat diretso. Tapos, kung mahigda ka, matulog ka, or mahigda nga nakahayang, butang iog ka ng naka-rolled up na towel, butang nili. Maski, kung pa siguro pwede ka ng neck pillow na horseshoe shape, pwede po na siya. O dili ka kaginhawa, kay na kay acid reflux, kung naka-flat kang higda or naa kay asthma or whatever, COPD, pwede gihapon nga magbutang ka og kutsyon para naka-incline. So dili gyud flat, dili pud morgaling pud. So naka-incline, tapos butang gyapon ni siya, butang gyapon ni siya nga towel, okay, sa imong liog na para suporta sa liog o nipis lang nga online. Okay, so ang online dili ibutang sa abaga, ubos sa abaga, dili lang sa liko, sa liog o sa ulo. Ug nakatakilid ka matulog, dapat dili kaayo nipis imo lang, di pud kay baga. Sakto lang nga para ma-bridge nimo ni siya nga gap, ma-fill up nimo ang gap gikan sa gilid or dalunggan o sa tumoy sa imong abaga. Okay, naot nakasabot. Kung wala, just post your comments or questions below. And then, so muna na siya, no? Daghan kaayong, there's a lot of reasons why your neck could be hurting, could be from bad posture, arthritis, accident. There are other, serious, but so if they're serious, you have a lot of numbness, can't feel your hands, you're dropping things, you have tingling. So that's kind of serious. You still try these exercises, but if anything makes it worse, you probably need to definitely to consult a neurologist, a spine specialist. Here in the U.S., we have neurologists or spine surgeons. Siguro po na meron din siguro yan sa Philippines. Pero kukunti lang siguro sila. Siguro by a handful lang. But there's a lot in the US who work just on the spine, but you gotta get good, find the good ones. Okay. Also, they might order an MRI if initially they would order an X-ray, they don't see really anything utterly wrong, seriously wrong, they'll order an MRI. But if they see the arthritis can be seen on X-ray, so um, arthritis is really a big part of um, the reason why you could have neck pain is probably coming from trauma or the things that you've done in the past, the work that you do, and now it's come back to haunt you. Um, especially when you're not as active in your, um, you know, more mature years. And also, I would like to teach you exercises. So exercises are important, and it's not just strengthening exercises, but stretching exercises. Because if you have neck pain, you tend not to move. So if you stop moving, then you're gonna get tight. So let's learn the next exercises. Okay, top 5 neck exercises. And I put mid back as well. So these will stretch the cervical and thoracic. So the first one is neck extension. Okay, so neck extension is pretty much bending your neck back. Okay, so you can look up to the ceiling. Okay, all right. So you get a towel and look up and hold for 30 seconds, rest for a few seconds, and do it 3 times. Don't count too fast. Okay. And 30 seconds is optimum, is long enough so you could get the optimum amount of flexibility. And 3 times only so you don't get too sore. And you do use your timer if you have a timer, but if you can count, if you can make sure that you don't count too fast, that's great. Like 1001, 1002, 1003. Okay, in Tagalog, kuha lang po ng toalya, tapos wag po nating hilain yung toalya. Ano lang, gentle lang, gentle, malumanay. Tapos tingin lang po sa itaas, tingala lang po ng mga 30 segundo. Dapat po maintain good posture. Dapat po maganda ang postura natin habang nag-stretch. Pwede din po nakasandal. Ganyan, 30 segundos. Huwag po tayo magbilang ng mga mabilis. Tapos po, mag-rest, pahinga ng 2 to 3 segundos. Tapos, ulitin po natin ng 3 beses. Okay? Ganun po ang neck extension. Okay. Next po is neck rotation. Okay? Okay, neck rotation po ay yung po in Bisaya, sorry. So, neck extension po, mo tanaw ta sa taas, okay? Mohangad ta, ayaw lang og bitara ang imuhang towel. I-hold lang siya og 30 seconds. Ayaw og ihap og paspas. Dayon, pahulay og mga 2 to 3 seconds, dayon imuha siyang usbon og tulo ka beses. Tulo ka buok. Okay? Na. Tapos, pag humana, neck rotation. Okay? So, neck rotation nato kay atong i-turn ang we're gonna turn. We're gonna turn to the left. Okay? We cross our arms and we cross the towel strands. Okay? Okay, cross first, this way. Okay, and actually you just relax the right arm. It's the left arm that's crossing the towel across your jaw, across your mouth, gently. And with each time, if you feel like you could increase and push a little bit faster, a little bit farther, not faster, then do so. And hold also for 30 seconds. Rest for a few seconds and repeat 3 times. And then you do it to the left, okay? Cross arm, cross the towel, and you're going to the right. You're not pulling, not choking yourself. Hold 30 seconds. Rest 2 to 3 seconds and repeat 3 times. Okay? Okay, in Tagalog, tingin po tayo sa kaliwa. Okay? Para consistent tayo. Okay? So, tingin tayo sa kaliwa. We'll turn to the left. Okay? So, i-cross po natin, i-ekes po natin ating mga kamay. I-ekes din po ang toalya. Okay? 30 seconds din po. 3 beses din. Okay? And then, in Bisaya, amo tanaw ta sa left, sa wala, cross ang arm, i-cross food ang toalya. Okay? Alright. Okay? Ana. Pero dili nimo loob ko nimong kagalingan, relax na ning right hand. Relax na ning hand nga right. Oo, too. Okay? Tanaw ta sa left, tanaw ta sa wala. Gentle lang. Okay? 30 seconds. Rest 2 to 3 seconds. Repeat 3 times. Okay? Cross na punta to the right. Pareho ra sa atong gihimo sa left. Okay? Then, mo relax siya gamay. So, adto pag yun, push a little bit farther. Basta pain-free. Everything needs to be pain-free. Motion. Don't push hard. Okay? Be gentle with your neck. Okay. And then, we're going to do side bending. Okay. Side bending is just simply resting your head to the left, hold for 30. If you can put a little bit of pressure with your hand, do so. If your hand hurts, just do this. 30 seconds, rest 2 to 3 seconds, repeat 3 times. Same thing on the right or without the hand. Okay? In Tagalog, punta po tayo, i-rest lang po, punta lang po ang ulo sa kaliwa. Okay? Ganyan. Sa tagilid, parang nakatagilid. I-hold po natin ng 30 seconds. Rest ng 3 seconds. Ulitin po ng 3 times. Pareho din po sa kanan. Pag masakit po ang kamay o braso, huwag na lang pong gamitin. Pwede din pong walang kamay. Pag meron, konting push lang po. Huwag po masyadong forceful. Hindi po pipilitin. Okay? So the same. 3 times, 30-second hold. Ang sunod po, mid-back extension. Okay? I-roll up niyo po ang towel or pwede din pong unan. Lagay po sa likod na nakaganyan po. Lagay lang po sa likod. Tapos ganyan po tayo. Okay? Hold din po ng 30 seconds. Okay? Rest po ng 2 to 3. Okay, so we're gonna let me go back to English, okay? So you're going to cross your arms and just bend backwards, Hold 30 seconds, rest 2 to 3 seconds, and repeat 3 times. Okay? Don't count too fast. Okay? In Tagalog po, i-cross lang po, i-exercise ang ating mga braso, tapos ganun lang, i-bend back lang. And then, 30 seconds din po, 2 to 3 second rest, and 3 times. 3 beses. In Bisaya, mo tiad tagamay, okay? Right? Tapos, 30 seconds din po, din gihapon siya. And then, mo hulay lag 2 to 3 seconds, then imong usbonog tulo ka beses, tulo ka buok. Okay? Next, mid-back rotation or open book stretches. Okay. So, you lie down on your side, hands together in prayer position, and then you bring your right arm, so you're on your left side. Bring your right arm to the right, and you're looking at your right hand as far as you can. Okay, pain-free range. 30-second hold if you can. If not, whatever you can do. 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds. Repeat 5 times, 3 times, I mean. And then you do it on this side, the same thing. Okay? This is lying down on the right. 3 times, hold 30 seconds, rest 2 to 3 seconds. In Tagalog, nakatagilid po tayo. Umpisan po natin sa kaliwa. Okay? Tapos, pag ganun. So, yung mga kamay po parang nagdadasal, ganun. Tapos, i-stretch po natin para tayong nag-reach papuntang kanan. Titingnan po natin ang kanang kamay. Basta pain-free lang po, walang sakit. Pag hindi po masyadong nakakaganon, pag ganon lang, okay lang din po yun. 30 seconds o kung hindi man 30 segundos, kung ano lang pong kaya. 3 beses at ulitin po sa kanan. Okay? Okay? In Bisaya, mo higda ta sa wala. Takilid sa wala. Okay? Ang kamot kay murag nag-ampo. Tapos, murakag mo kabot dito sa right, sa imong tuo. Tanawin mo imong tuo kang kamot. O dili kay ka maka-stretch dito, tama na ka diri, pwede ra pud na siya. 30 seconds or kung 10 seconds sa imong kaya, pwede ra pud. Basta rest, dayon repeat. 3 times lang, o dili po dayon sa tuo. Okay? So, 3 times each exercise, 2 to 3 second rest, 3 times, 30-second hold, and 3 times a day. If you don't have time to do it 3 times a day, then whatever you can do. Do it 3 times, 2 sets of those, or 2 times a day, as long as you're stretching, because you need to regain your flexibility. So, kung pwede pong gawin yung mga stretches na to ng 3 beses sa isang araw, at then tapos po kung hindi naman po kayang 3 beses at busy-busy po kayo sa trabaho or kung ano man, kahit 2 beses po, pwede din po. And Bisaya, kung pwede himo-himuan nimong stretches, mga 3 ka beses sa usa ka adlaw, maayo kay na. Pero og dili pwede, dayon kuanra 2 times na nimo mahimo, duha ra ka beses nimo mahimo, di duha ra ang kaya kung unsay kaya. So, mo na siya ang stretches na akong tudlo sa akong mga pasyente. These are the stretches that I teach my patients first on first time that I see them. And rarely do I give them strengthening exercises, but if I do give them one or two. So that will be on the next recording. The next video is strengthening exercises. So I hope you do well with these stretching exercises, and watch out for the next video. Click like, save it in your watch later or your playlist, or create a playlist just for your neck exercises, and then hit the notification bell so that you know when my next video is for strengthening. So I'll be doing strengthening without any equipment, and then we'll do progression of these strengthening exercises. So that's all for now, folks. Uh, Hanggang dito lang po tayo muna. Tama na ta diri sa pagkakaroon. But wait for the next video. Hintay lang po tayo sa susunod na video. Magulat lang ta palihog sa next video para sa uban nga may exercises. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye. God bless.